I'm Reggae Girl Tiffany Cameron. You are watching Eddie Vision TV. Like, share, and subscribe.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to Eddie Vision TV. I'm your host Eddie Guna, and this is a channel where we look at sports differently. Now, over the years, we've seen a lot of players, a lot of Jamaicans leaving the JPL and plying their trade in Europe, different countries across Europe. And that's something that we want to see. It's always a big deal to see our fellow Jamaicans move up, make that one step higher, go to these leagues in Europe, and hopefully build on their craft and develop as a player and as a man. But with these players going abroad, we're also seeing a lot of players coming back home, after spells in Europe or even in Asia. We see players coming back to the JPL for multiple reasons. They might not like the environment, not getting enough playing time, contract not being renewed, various reasons. They're back in the JPL. They come back to the JPL, So it's all good when you see players going abroad. And, I just want to talk about Trevante Stewart. Second to top goal scorer, Colin Anderson last season. He had a tremendous season for Mount Pleasant, lifting the JPL. He got a big transfer to the Italian Serie A with Salernitana. It was huge to see a Jamaican just leave from the JPL and go directly into a top 5 league. But 5 games played so far in the league for Salernitana, and Trevante Stewart is not in the squad. He has not made a single squad since he joined the club. I saw it, I watched the first game. I said, okay, he's not in the squad. Okay, maybe because he just joined. Give it some time. The second game, third game, fourth game, I'm not seeing him in the squad. Then I checked the injury list. Okay, maybe he's injured. Why is he not in the squad? So when I went ahead and checked the injury list for the team, Trevante Stewart was not named as a player that was injured. So now I'm left wondering what's going on with Trevante Stewart. Is he not cutting it? Still early days at the new club, but maybe he's not settled in as yet. But it is something that we see happen over and over now. Players are getting the move, but yet it's not working out. We look at Junior Flemings. Went from playing in America to the French league. Went to Toulouse. Same scenario, was not getting any playing time, was not even in the squads. Then he had to get another move to a lower tier team. So it's a trend that I don't like to see. We've seen it with young Tariq McGee over there in Belgium at his club not making a match day squad. So it's not something that is promising. And we have our young talented players who want to see them go on and develop, not go to Europe and then stagnate. And you go to Europe, 2 steps forward, you're not playing, automatically you're going backwards. So even though we want to see our players move abroad, and we love to see more JPL players making that move up, but we need to be careful, because it don't make sense the players are going and not playing. You know what I mean? So is this something that we need to be concerned about, or just a one-off? But I know it's not a one-off because it's been happening over and over. But what say you guys in the comment section below? Should we be more careful when sending our players abroad? I know the money is good, the clubs want the money. So it's difficult for you to tell a club not to sell a player abroad. And the player himself has a family to feed and wants the money. You know what I mean? You cannot stop a man from making his money. But, more research needs to be done in terms of putting the player in the right situation, in the right country, at the right club, so that that player can develop. So right now, it's just wait and see. Can Trevante Stewart break into this team? So fans, let me know what you think about the Trevante Stewart situation. Over there in Italy, and he's failed to even make the squad for any of the games. They have played 5 games so far, drawing 3 games, losing 2. He has failed to make a matchday squad. This is Eddie Guna. Thanks for watching, and always remember, like, share and subscribe.